I've always liked the idea of collecting pets. Not only do they look cool, but when trying to obtain all the pets in the game, you can make millions, even billions of gold. Well, that's what I want to do. To get my POH from this to this, while increasing my bank value into the billions. So I chose to start off with the Bloodhound, a pet which you can only obtain from Master Clue Scrolls, and if I'm lucky enough, maybe I can get some third age. But I guess we'll just have to find out. How's it going, everyone? I hope that you're all doing well, and welcome to another Clue Casket opening video. If you're new to the channel, I'm currently trying to obtain all the pets of the game, starting off with the Bloodhound. And the reason I want to start off with this pet is because I want to see how much gold I can earn by opening thousands of clues. My main goal with clues is to stack up 500 master caskets, of which I'm currently at 360, so I'm getting closer every single day or every single week. Because I thought it would be fun to just open a big stack of master caskets in one sitting. And as you can see, today we are going to be going back to hard clues. In my last video, I just finished opening 5,000 medium clues and got really lucky with ranger boots. And for this video, I thought it would be fun to go back doing hard clues. The main reason for this is because hard clues have a better chance of receiving master clues at a rate of 1 in 15 when compared to medium clues that have a rate of 1 in 30 for masters. The way I'm currently collecting hard clues is through nature impling jars. These have a drop rate of 1 in 100 to receive a hard clue, which is definitely not the best when you compare it to magpie implings or ninja implings, but they certainly are a lot cheaper compared to the alternatives. However, I do plan on buying magpie implings for a future video to see if I can profit from them or not. If we take a look at the OSRS wiki page, it does say that the current GE prices, opening a nature impling jar gives about 21.92 gold worth of loot on average, and you lose about 12.88 gold just to receive a hard clue. However, it does not include the loot from clue scrolls themselves. When we look at the hard clue loot table, it does show that currently on average hard clues are worth about 150,000 gold, but this also does not include the loot from opening masters. So let's go ahead and open the hard clues that I've obtained this week, and afterwards we'll see if we've made profit this week or not. All right, I hope that you guys enjoyed the opening. So let's go ahead and get into the information that I'm sure a lot of you are interested in, and that is to see if we profited this week or not. So first, before we get into the hard casket loot that we received, let's go ahead and take a look at the Impling loot. So I'm going to go ahead and grab everything here just so you guys can see. If I can actually note it, that would be a lot better. But before I show you guys the loot and see how much this is just from the Impling jars, just to kind of give you guys a rough estimate, I did purchase 70,000 nature Impling jars at the beginning of the week, and we are left with about 25,493. This means that I opened about 44,507 imps for a total of 420 hard caskets. So that means I should have received about 445 total caskets, since the drop rate for hard clues is about 1 in 100. So I'm dry of about 25. So not too good, but it could have been worse, I suppose. But also I did spend about 3,100 gold each for the 70,000 nature Implings, and that cost me about 217 mil. So let's remember that number. Hopefully we profited over 217 mil. So if we take a look at the loot right here, put it all in there, I got about 96 mil back from just opening the nature imps. Now obviously it probably won't sell for this price, so let me go to the Grand Exchange, sell everything, and show you what we get. Okay, so I sold off of everything that was of value. Obviously, I didn't sell everything. None of these seeds are really selling at all, but it doesn't really make too much of a difference. So if we put that all in, I did get about 93.2 mil worth of gold. I will throw these into the Grand Exchange, but it's not gonna add too much of a difference, or it's not gonna make too much of a difference. So let's go ahead, throw this back into the bank. Remember this number as well, 93.26 mil, and we're gonna go ahead and take a look and the hard casket loot that we received. Now feel free to go ahead and pause the video if you would like to take a closer look at everything. Obviously some of the purple sweets in there are from, well, a lot of the purple sweets in there are from previous videos that we've done, but taking a look at all the stuff right here, like I said, feel free to pause it at any time. I'm going to go ahead and sell all of this and see how much money that we make and put it together with the loot from the Impling jars, and then we can finally see if we've profited this week or not. Okay, before we continue on with the loot received, or the gold received from all the clue caskets that we opened, I just want to correct myself from earlier when I mentioned that I did purchase 70,000 nature Impling jars last week before I started this grind, and I ended up with 25,493. I added the total amount of the 70,000 Implings, but I didn't actually say the total price for the amount of Implings we actually opened this week. So this week alone, we opened 44,507 nature Impling jars, which cost us about 137.9 mil. So that is the number that we have to beat in order to say that we made a profit. So if we take a look at the inventory here, after I sold all the hard clue casket loot, we ended up with about 49 mil, and we got about roughly 1,000 purple sweets. And if we add the purple sweets, we made about 56.4 mil. So maybe give or take, you know, about a mil from the purple sweets, and that is how much we made. So if we combined that with the amount of gold from the nature Impling loot themselves, we get 149.6 mil. So we definitely profited from our initial investment from opening the 44.5 thousand nature Implings this week, and we profited about 11.7 mil. Pretty damn good. And if you guys didn't notice, we did receive a lot, and I mean a lot more master clues than I expected to receive, and we are at a total number of 397 caskets, which means we got 37 master clues and about 420 hard caskets that we opened. So we're pretty good on that. I wish I got 3 more just so I can see the big 400 there, but we are getting closer and closer to our goal. We only need 103 more caskets, which is not too much. I mean, we still got another few weeks, maybe less than a month to go until we hit 500 master caskets, but we are going to get there sooner than we thought. And that's it for this week's video, guys. I hope that you enjoyed. Before I end off the video, if you want to see me open up all 500 master caskets live, don't forget to follow me on Twitch. The link will be in the description down below. And if you want to help me out, go ahead and slap a like on the video. It definitely helps the YouTube algorithm, and it helps my video get recommended to more. And if you like the video, go ahead and feel free to subscribe for more future content. Go ahead and comment down below as well at what kill count you think I'm going to get the Bloodhound. I'm very curious at what your guesses are going to be. But that's it for this week's video. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you guys next time.